Hi guys, welcome to MathsCube. Today we are going through the 7th question of the International Advanced Level Pure Mathematics P1 of Jan 2021. So let's get started. They have clearly stated that in this question you must show all stages of your working. Solutions relying on calculator technology are not acceptable. Okay, f of x equal to 2x minus 3 root x minus 5, where x is greater than 0 and all the negative values are not in the range. um, the A part states that solve the equation f of x equal to 9, and that's of 4 marks. So let's get started. I'll be writing the function again with setting 9 equal to it. There you go, I've rewrite it again. And now to simplify it, I'll just take 9 to that side and make it look as a quadratic function. There you go, 2x minus 3 root x minus 14 equal to 0. Now our next step will be unusual one because I'll be taking out this function here, that's minus 3 root x, because this one looks kind of different from the other one because it has the first polynomial x, and this has a root of x. The other one is a normal number. So what I'll do is I'll just take all the values to the other side and minus 3x to this side. There you go, 2x minus 14 to other side and 3 root x to the other side. Now to remove the root of anything, what we do is we just simply square it. So I'll square the both sides here, and after squaring I'll get something like 4x squared minus 56x plus 196 equal to 9x, bringing the x's, the common terms or the same terms to the other side. That'll become 4x squared minus 65x plus 196 equal to 0, and that's a proper quadratic function. Just put the values into the calculator and you'll get something like these x roots will be in the bracket. So when solving the bracket or setting them equal to 0, that will give us, there you go, there are two roots, x equal to 49 upon 4 and x is equal to 4. That's our final answer. That's A part done. Moving on to the B part. Solve the equation f double dash of x equal to 6. If you remember earlier that I told that f dash of x is first integration, differentiation, sorry, and that's two dashes, so that's the second differentiation of it. So what we'll do is first we'll differentiate our f of x we found earlier. This was our f of x, so we'll differentiate this function. There you go, I've got the differential of f of x. Now you'll be wondering that 4x squared will give a differential of 8x minus 65, and how did I get 2 minus 3 upon 2x to the power minus half. Basically I decided to stay with my original function that's there, that's 2x minus 3 root x minus 5, and I differentiated that, so that gave me 2 minus 3 upon 2x, as you can see there. Now we'll differentiate it one more time because there are two differentials done, and set them to equal 0. There you go, that's our second differential, 3 upon 4x minus 3 upon 2. Now I'll set them to equal 6. To remove the fraction, I'll multiply everything with 4, and that will give me, to make x the subject, I'll divide everything with 3, and our final product will be 8 equal to x to the power minus 3 upon 2. Now to remove the fraction from minus 3 upon 2, I'll just square both sides, so that will be 8 square and that will be minus 3 upon 2 squared, and you know that when powers are squared they are multiplied, so I'll be left with 64 equal to x to the power minus 3. And now to get x as our subject, I'll just multiply minus 3 the power with minus 1 upon 3 from both sides. There you go, 64 to the power minus 1 upon 3 equal to x, and now you can easily plug that value into the calculator and you can find that x is equal to 1 over 4, and that's our x value. That's our B part done. 5 marks and 4 marks, 9 marker question, solved very easily. Thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for more videos from this series.